Good morning. Today is February 20th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. Okay, so today, I'll work with the Psychic Tarot. Okay, and clarifiers. I'll use the After Tarot. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have here partnerships and alliance, and clarifying that is the Sun. Aww. So what I'm getting here is that, you know, the twins, okay, are coming together and working, you know, on their partnership, and I see here it's clarified with the Sun, and so I feel like, you know, there's light, you know, to this coming together, and I see nothing but happiness and good vibes, and so this is a beautiful energy for today. Underneath, I do see here moving on and Two of Cups. And so, and so what I'm getting here is that, you know, both you and your divine counterpart, you know, are walking away from, you know, things that were not emotionally fulfilling and moving forward, you know, towards, you know, something that is a little more peaceful. And I see here with the Two of Cups, you know, I feel like, you know, twins are coming together and embracing each other, and I see that the divine is really working on this connection, and I see here the little kitty, and so with the kitty, you know, I just feel like, you know, there's like, you know how cats have 9 lives. So what I'm feeling is that, you know, this is like, you know, another little get-together between the twins, and so, and it's pure and innocent, and it's such a great feeling. And then what I saw underneath is hope and the Six of Cups. So I see that, you know, there is hope, you know, with this twin flame connection, and so this is beautiful today, guys. So let me tap in and see what today's energies are like. Okay, first we have discontent and boredom. Next we have patience. Then we have the universe. And here we have sacral chakra. So what I'm getting here is that you or your divine counterpart, okay, are feeling really dissatisfied right now, you know, with possibly how the connection is going up to this point. And it is like really taking some patience, you know, at this time. But what I do see here is that there is going to be a completion to this cycle, you know, where, you know, a new beginning, you know, will happen. So that's really beautiful. And here I also see the sacral chakra. And so what that is that, you know, you really need to harness, okay, you know, more energy, you know, and, you know, desire, you know, to keep this, you know, connection going. And so let me clarify. Okay, so with discontent and boredom, it is clarified here with the Empress. And so what I'm getting here is that, you know, this is both of the divine counterparts, because I do see here divine masculine, you know, that is kind of like looking off, you know, looking down towards the ground. And what I feel is that, you know, they're not really happy right now, you know, with their situation with their twin. And, you know, I feel like, you know, they really want to do something more, you know, with this connection. And, you know, they're not really happy. And it's clarified here with the Empress. And so, like, this could be like a creation, you know, of something new, you know, or a birthing of something. And I feel like, you know, divine masculines are, you know, just looking at the situation, you know, about their divine counterpart. And so that's what I'm feeling so far. And this could also mean that, you know, the Empress too, you know, is also dissatisfied or discontent, you know, with their current circumstance, you know, with their divine other. So I feel like, you know, both twins are actually feeling this at this point. Now with patience, okay, it is clarified here with judgment. So what I'm getting is that, you know, when it comes to like this coming together with the twins, it is going to require some patience. And that's why, you know, I feel like, you know, with the first card that comes out with the discontent and boredom, I feel like, you know, the reason is probably because, you know, one or both counterparts really need to heal from the connection and from whatever situations that they're currently facing at this time. And, you know, they're really like looking at, you know, their past, you know, and how they can make things better. It's like almost like a reflection is what I'm getting. But, you know, with this judgment, I do see that, you know, there is some patience that is required at this time, you know, for the twins to actually really come together and reconcile their differences. And here with universe, it is clarified here with the Page of Pentacles. And so what I'm getting with this is that with this completion, okay, of this, you know, the cycle, what I'm feeling is that divine masculines will come in towards their divine feminine and offer them something in the physical. And it's something small. It's something to kind of like get things going. And it's a really good energy, because I do see here positivity. And, you know, the overall energy is partnerships and alliances. And so, and it's clarified here with the sun. And so what I'm getting is that, you know, this is all about like, you know, rekindling the relationship or coming together to work on, you know, the situation. And so, you know, overall, you know, it's really good energy so far. And here with sacral chakra, it is clarified here with the King of Pentacles. And so, you know, the divine masculine is coming in, okay, and being like a provider in the physical. And I see that, you know, they're currently working on their stability at this time, you know, maybe working on their job, you know, tending to their home situation. But they're being very strong at the same time. You know, they are really working on their sacral chakra. So, you know, that is like, you know, passion and desire and possibly sex. So, you know, I really do feel like, you know, divine masculines are really harnessing their masculine energy in this point, you know, because right now they're just not feeling really good, you know, in this given time. Yes. So here we have passion ignited, and then we have throat chakra, and then next we have a solar plexus chakra. So this is really awesome because like the chakras are coming out, and you know, the chakra is really important to keep, you know, your body, you know, stabilized, you know, to be clear and free of, you know, any blockages that are in your way. And so with this passion ignited, what I'm feeling is that once the divine masculines work on their sacral chakra, you know, with their desires and stuff, that is when the passion is ignited. So this is equivalent to the Ace of Wands. And so what I'm seeing is that, you know, divine masculines are taking action to kind of get out of this discontent and boredom, and, you know, where they've been patient, okay, and, you know, trying to reconcile or come together with their divine feminine. And, you know, here I see the throat chakra. And what I'm getting with that is that, you know, both counterparts are going to, you know, vocalize, you know, how they think and how they feel, and, you know, what they want to do in their physical life. And I see that, you know, with that completion, the divine masculine is going to offer that to the divine feminine. And here with the solar plexus chakra, I also feel like, you know, both counterparts, you know, could be working on, you know, gaining that willpower and the strength, you know, to kind of get things going here. And so this is beautiful. Okay, so here with passion ignited, it is clarified here with the Six of Pentacles. And so what I'm feeling is that now, okay, there is balance, there's reciprocity, you know, in this connection. And that's how, like, this spark, you know, is ignited between the twins. And, you know, again, you know, I feel like it's so beautiful. You know, again, we have here the Three of Pentacles. Or actually this is the Three of Wands. And so what I'm getting is that, you know, there is going to be a coming together, you know, for this situation where both counterparts are going to be working, you know, towards each other. And, you know, we also have here this Sun. And so guys, this is so beautiful. I'm really loving this. And then here we have the throat chakra, okay, which is in the heart of the reading. So what I'm getting is that there is going to be communication, okay? I feel like if you were unable to express or vocalize, you know, any thoughts that were on your mind, you know, I do see that, because it is clarified here with the Seven of Cups. And so, you know, this means, like, you know, confusion, having so many options. And, you know, and what I'm feeling is that, you know, that is going to be communicated between you and your divine counterpart about, you know, all the stuff that's going on, you know. And, you know, and as far as their emotions are concerned, you know, I feel like, you know, I feel like it's kind of spread out across the board. Like, you know, yes, they feel, you know, compassion, you know, for their divine counterpart, but it also could be about children, about work, about, you know, their hobbies, or anything, you know, that is, you know, kind of like in the mix, you know, with, you know, how the divine counterpart could truly come together with their divine counterpart. And so that's what I'm feeling. And then here with the solar plexus chakra, okay, it is clarified here with the Two of Wands. And so that is so beautiful, guys. What I'm getting is that the twins, okay, are choosing each other. And, you know, we have here 2 wands. So, you know, we have like the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, okay? And then we have the 3 of Wands. So it is a progression, guys. I do see that, you know, there is a start to something here. And what I'm getting with this is that, you know, both counterparts are having the willpower, okay, and the strength to come together and work things out. And, you know, the divine masculines are stepping in, and, you know, they're going to, you know, express, you know, how they feel, you know, in the physical, you know, and bring that stability towards the divine feminine. And so that's really good. Guys, I feel like the chakras are being aligned today. Like, you know, we had the super moon, and, you know, I feel like, you know, after the full moon, you know, there's like a clearing, and I feel it and I see it, because here we have third eye chakra, and then next to that we have choose wisely. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that the third eye chakra has been illumined, okay? It has been awakened. And I see that, you know, the divine masculines and feminines really see the connection, you know, and the place of where it is at this current time. And, you know, and I see that the divine masculines, you know, are now, you know, able to, you know, provide that balance towards their divine feminine, because, you know, they were really discontent, you know, about the situation and how they were offering their emotions towards their divine feminine. And not only that, you know, it had required patience, you know, where they took the time to really heal and to really seek knowledge and guidance in the situation and how to come together with their divine counterparts. And, you know, I do see that, you know, there is a completion here, and your divine masculine, okay, is going to slowly, okay, slowly come in and give like a small offering, okay? And, you know, this isn't their emotions, this is something like more in the physical. So what I'm getting is that, you know, it could be like, you know, text messaging, or, you know, just a small gift of some sort, you know, and that sort of a thing. But, you know, they are really working on it, guys. They're working on how to be more passionate, you know, more caring, and more giving, and having that sense of strength, you know, in this connection. And not only that, you know, towards their divine feminine. And I feel that the divine feminines are really feeling this energy from their divine masculines, you know, as they give, you know, an equal balance, okay, in the connection. And so that's so beautiful. And then here with choose wisely, what I'm getting is that with this third eye, you know, chakra, this awakening, and, you know, in the mind, I feel like now, okay, they have the clarity, you know, to choose, like, you know, which, you know, cup, okay, or which, you know, direction that they should go towards. And, you know, and I see that that's also clarified in the heart of this reading with the throat chakra. So let's clarify. Okay, so here with third eye chakra, it is clarified here with the 8 of Wands. And so what I'm getting is that, you know, your divine counterpart is going to come in and communicate, you know, with you about, like, you know, their insight, about like what they've gained and what they know up to this point. And you know, they really want to express that to their divine other. And I see that it could be about love. It could be about their emotions. It could be about like the current circumstance. You know, it could be about anything that they're thinking about at this time. But I do see that. So not only that their throat chakra is opening, but, you know, they actually see that clearly, you know, with their mind about what they want to communicate with you at this time. And then here we choose wisely, okay, it is clarified with the Knight of Swords. And so what I'm getting is that, you know, the divine masculines are coming in to communicate, you know, like anything that, you know, that was like, you know, a hindrance in the connection. And I see that, you know, they're removing anything, you know, that is in their way. And, you know, they're stripping that. I feel like, you know, they've gained insight and clarity, you know, like, you know, with their alignment with their chakras. And so now, you know, if they were not expressive or communicative, you know, towards you, I feel like, you know, now they're able to. I feel like, you know, there's like a realization, you know, because, you know, with this first card with discontent and boredom, you know, they realized they weren't really happy, and, you know, they really want to communicate that with their divine counterpart. And so that's so beautiful, guys. Okay, so crowning this reading, we have victory and success. And so, like I said, you know, the overall energy here is about partnerships and alliances. It's about coming together and working, you know, with their divine counterpart. And I see that the divine masculines are really, you know, moving forward, you know, towards their divine counterpart, you know, in doing so. And they have gained so much light, okay, so much, you know, energy from the sun, so much, you know, clarity to the situation. And it's, you know, making them feel happy. They don't want to feel discontent and bored. So, like, if you guys were in a situation, you know, where your divine counterpart, you know, wasn't communicating with you, I feel like now, you know, with their sacral chakra and their solar plexus chakra and their throat chakra, they have the willpower now to really communicate with you at this time. And so that is such a beautiful energy, guys. And clarifying victory and success is the High Priestess. And so what I'm getting with this is that, you know, divine feminines, okay, are really understanding of this, you know, situation, the current situation with their divine counterpart, because they have received downloads, okay, either through telepathy or source, and knowing, you know, about this connection. I feel like, you know, divine feminines are really grounded, you know, in this current moment. And with this victory and success, also what I feel is that divine masculines, you know, have gained that wisdom, okay, that esoteric knowledge about this connection. And so, guys, you know, I feel like, you know, this is deep. You know, I see that, you know, like, this awareness from the divine masculine, you know, they're gaining, you know, more clarity about, you know, their connection with their divine counterpart. And so that is, you know, how this is bringing, you know, victory and success, you know, as the overall energy or the crowning energy of this reading. And so, you know, this is beautiful, guys. You know, let me know if you know, your divine counterpart, you know, is being a little more communicative, you know, at this time. I feel like, you know, with this new moon, I mean, this full moon, there's like a big clearing, okay, of energies, because I felt that moon energy for the past 2 days, and it was deep and it was heavy. And you know, I actually had to purge, you know, a little bit myself. And so like this morning, you know, I had meditated a little bit longer than I normally did, and I did some mantras, you know, that my guru had you know, communicated with me yesterday. And I did post this on my blog. And also, oh guys, you know, by the way, I know I'm going all over the place. I had created an Instagram channel yesterday. And so, like, if you guys want to join me on Instagram, you can find me as, you know, Scorpio Moon Intuition over there. And I'll be posting, like, different stuff, you know, other little tidbits, you know, quick stuff, you know, that is helpful, you know, for your connection. But anyways, going back to like the mantras that I did yesterday, it is Om Mani Mani, Mahamani, Shakyamani, Ye Soha. And so I did that yesterday or last night, you know, with the full moon. And at first, you know, it was a little difficult because I wasn't used to this mantra. But I did it 108 times. So when you pray mantra, usually you have a mala, okay? So let me show you quickly what, you know, if you don't know what a mala is, I'll show you. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is a mala. Okay, now mine is pink and pretty. Okay, so typically, you know, this is not the traditional mala. I just got it because I thought it was pretty. I believe I got this one either from Etsy or Amazon. But this is a mala, okay, and here, okay, this big piece over here is called the guru bead. Okay, and with the guru bead, you know, that is like, you know, the heart or the center of this mala. And so when you do mantras, okay, you hold the mala in one hand, and if the mala is, you know, too long, you know, you can you know, use your pinky finger, okay, to get it, because you don't want your mala to touch the ground. Okay, and so you start, okay, not at the guru bead, but the bead right next to it. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that here. I know it's a little difficult, but this has 108 beads. Okay, and so the way to pray with a mala, okay, is you hold it in your hand. Okay, you do not use your pointer finger. Okay, you do not use your middle finger. You use your middle finger to hold, you know, the beads. Okay, and so you here, yes, so basically, okay, you, well, actually, let me backtrack. You use your fourth finger, okay, to hold your beads. Sorry about that, guys. All right, fourth finger. All right, and so, you know, you would chant, you know, your mantras on each bead. So you go like Om Maha Maha, well, Om Mani Mani Maha Mani Shakyamani Ye Soha, Om Mani Mani Maha Mani Shakyamani Ye Soha. And you do this all the way around until you get to the end, okay, of this mala. Okay, this bead right here. You do not pray this guru bead. Okay, this is like kind of secret. Okay, so that's what I did yesterday, and I did that before I went to bed. And this morning I have meditated, and I feel so much better. So, like, you know, if you do not meditate or chant mantras, but basically that mantra was to remove blockages, okay, or any obstacles that are in your way, to kind of clear, you know, your chakra also. And so I did that, and I feel so much better today. And so, you know, it was really helpful. But anyways, but yeah, so, you know, with the moon energies, I feel like, you know, there was a clearing. Okay, so let me know, like, you know, what you're feeling today, because I definitely feel like, you know, today's energies is a little bit better. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what the angels have to say for today. We have choose a new direction. Okay, so what I'm getting is that, you know, if you are feeling stuck, okay, choose a new direction. I do see, like, you know, there is a clearing, you know, of a lot of the chakras. So, you know, if you are like thinking anything negative or anything of that nature, choose a new direction. Okay, guys. And here we have take action. So what I'm getting is that, you know, divine masculines, you know, take action, you know, towards, you know, your divine counterpart, and divine feminines, you know, take action, you know, in communicating with your divine counterpart. You know, I do see here in the Sun reading, you know, there is going to be, you know, a clearing of the throat chakra. So I do see that, you know, for the twins. Okay, so what is the love message for today? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like with this throat chakra clearing, okay, I feel like, you know, divine counterparts are going to be expressing, you know, their feelings, you know, their emotions about like what's going on in their life, you know, and really get to know your divine counterpart, okay, a little bit more than what you know, and that will ignite this passion. All right, yes. And here we have a soulmate, okay? Yes, this is your soulmate. So, you know, if you're really questioning, like, is this my soulmate? Is this my twin flame? Yes, it is, okay, guys? So, let me go ahead and pull what we need to surrender to for today. This card, it keeps popping out. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. That's what I'm feeling. You know, in the heart of the reading, we have the throat chakra, right? And it's clarified here with the Seven of Cups. And so we also have the Seven of Cups here that is clarified with the Knight of Swords. And so what I'm getting is that, you know, this is more towards the divine masculine, but it can go both ways. It can go divine masculine or feminine. But what I'm feeling is that, you know, there is going to be communication about, like, you know, all kinds of things. And a lot of it, I feel, it has to do with healing. You know, because here we have discontent and boredom, and also patience, you know, and coming together with their counterpart. And what I felt was that, you know, they really need to heal from a situation in order to move forward. And so, you know, here it says, open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. That is so beautiful, guys. Okay. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. That is so beautiful, guys. I want you to see this one. So, you know, go out for a walk. I know it's cold up in my neck of the woods, but, you know, you can go out. I have a bunch of trees outside. There's trees galore up here, and I love it. I love trees. I'm such a tree hugger. But you know, go out for a walk today if you can. You know, if the weather is okay. You know, because that also is called walking meditation. And with walking meditation is that you ground yourself with the earth, you know, as you walk, and then you breathe in, you know, the air, and, you know, you look at the surroundings, and, you know, that gives you a sense of peace, and, you know, the energy that is coming from the planet, you know, and from trees and flowers, or, you know, whatever is growing in your neck of the woods, you know, embrace that energy. It's such a calming and healing energy, you know, when you absorb, you know, that energy, you know, from all things that are natural. And so that's so beautiful. That's beautiful guidance. I love that. So take a break and go for a walk. All right. So I really hope you liked today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And today, okay, it is about, you know, coming together with your divine counterpart, you know, with a partnership. And, you know, there is light to the situation. Guys, I do see that communication is clearing, okay? You know, and it is going to be about, like, this confusion, you know, about, like, their emotions, and about how they're feeling, and, you know, what they're healing from, and, you know, any other situations that is going on in their present, like, life. And so this is really good energy. And once, you know, there's that communication, guess what? We have here passion ignited. And so there is going to be a start, you know, to something new, and your divine masculine is coming in to bring that balance. And so that is so beautiful, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can go to my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And oh, okay. And, you know, if you are an Instagrammer, you can also, you know, follow me at Scorpio Moon Intuition over there. There's only like 2 posts so far, so it's not like, you know, super packed with stuff, but, you know, in the coming weeks, you know, I'll be a little bit more proactive on it, so I can give you some daily stuff there as well. So I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.